In 2019-2020, a team of community-based and university researchers worked together on a project exploring the experiences of people with refugee backgrounds who resettle in the regional city of Wagga Wagga. We spoke to people resettled from countries in Africa, from Myanmar, Afghan people who had lived in Iran and Pakistan, and Yazidi people from Iraq. Our research team held discussions with groups of men and women from these communities. Then we worked together to analyze and summarize the information they shared. The video presents the community researchers sharing insights into things people liked about living in Wagga and the challenges they experience.
Many people came straight to Wagga when they arrived in Australia. They are happy to live in rural Australia because they lived in other rural areas before they came here.
Some people need English to get job, and all the people need English to get by in their day-to-day life.
If they cannot speak English, the chance of getting work is very low, almost impossible. Even after people get employment, they can get stuck for many years in low-skill work because they have limited English. These make people unhappy because they cannot improve their situation.
Many people are recovering from trauma and helping others in their community who are deeply traumatized. It takes a long time to heal.
Getting help for these issues can be difficult because they also don't know where to get help. Some people don't understand the concept of mental health, and people are afraid to speak about mental health problems due to shame and judgment.
In Australia, some things are very different from our homeland. This can put many pressure on families' relationship between husband and wives, parents and children. Women have more independence, and this makes some men feel powerless, and this causes family violence, including husbands and wives not living together. For African women, not all have independence because of dowries, make their situation hard. Sometimes family violence is a problem and women are not sure how to get help.
Some young people, especially if they're older, when they come to Australia, can feel that they don't quite belong in Australian culture or their family cultures.
It is also hard because people miss their extended families and homeland, and it is hard to keep in touch with them. They worry a lot if there is ongoing conflict in their homelands.
The size of Wagga Wagga makes it a place where everyone knows each other. Anyone who is not from Wagga is easily identified, and this means they may choose to discriminate against refugees voluntarily or involuntarily. People can tell by your name that you are not from Wagga Wagga. In workplaces, refugees are never trusted, and the mainstream do gossip about us. Schools are other places where discrimination is happening. This is worrying because we would like to see things changing for our children.
Many young people have ambitions to go to university, and a few people are already studying at university. Getting accepted for university can be very hard for those who learn English at TAFE because of university language requirements. It can also be confusing to work out what kind of job you would like and what course you would like to do.
It is difficult for regional TAFEs because small groups of people have different abilities, needs and goals.
Many people are not familiar with some services such as speech pathology, and they didn't know about these services before coming to Australia. Some people don't understand the health screening information they get in the mail and they throw in the bin. It can be very hard for parents and children with disability because of a lack of community understanding and parental judgment. People think the children are misbehaving, so many parents don't go out in public and see friends. The NDIS is good, but it can be difficult to understand.